A family is mourning after a homicide in Walled Lake involving a 50-year-old man stabbed to death at his own home. Thank you so much for staying with us, I should say. I'm Amira David.
And I'm Alan Campbell. Simon SHAYKHET shows us who was taken into custody, plus the emotional message from the victim's mother.
The mother of 50-year-old Todd Hall says her son's death has devastated their family, and at this point, as police continue to investigate, they still don't know what fueled this violence.
He definitely did not deserve this.
She's a mother overcome with grief.
I talked to him last night. He was supposed to be at my house this morning. In fact, I was waiting for him to come over.
Nancy JOHNSTON tells us her son Todd Hall was a loving father who had a heart of gold and would help others.
He was my youngest son. He was single. He had 2 daughters. He was a good guy.
Nancy says her son was murdered by a roommate and friend, the result of an altercation inside his home, a stabbing at about 11 p.m. last night. A neighbor says he watched as that roommate was then taken out in handcuffs and placed under arrest.
I saw one person getting rushed out on a stretcher. Shortly thereafter, I saw a gentleman get escorted out in handcuffs.
A third person who also lives here is not believed to be involved. Police continue to gather evidence here on Dover Hill Road near Maple and Pontiac Trail.
He was basically a very good guy. None of us are angels, so.
For Nancy, the pain is made worse by not knowing what started this trouble and why things escalated so quickly, leading to this awful end.
My son's dead, and he was murdered, and he did not deserve that.
As you can see, police continue to investigate what is described as a terrible scene in that home. So far, there's no word on when more information could be released. From Walled Lake, Simon SHAYKHET, 7 Action News.